Too long didn't read Spanish. Does this word need an accent? In order to know this, number one, you need to know how to pronounce the word. Number two, you need to know how to break up a word into syllables. Just so long as you know these two things, this method, I think, is really going to help you. Did you spend so long trying to figure out where the accent mark goes that you wanted to lie down? SOFA is going to be the key to knowing if your word needs an accent mark or not. SOFA. A phrase that will be helpful for you is never shoot vegetables or anything else that has NSV. We're going to use this to find a pattern that will help us remember if a word needs an accent mark or not. Step one, break the word up into syllables. Step two, pronounce the word and underline where you pronounce the word louder than the other parts of the word. So for example, do I say bolígrafo, 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 or bolígrafo? You'd say bolígrafo. So I'm going to underline that syllable. Step three is to put your finger where the emphasis goes on our little chart here. Bolígrafo. Is it the last syllable? No. Is it the second to last syllable? No. Is it the third to last syllable? Yes. So I'm going to put my finger here and I'm going to look at my chart. This needs an accent if always. So that word always needs an accent mark on it. So bolígrafo would have an accent mark over that I. So if I did my steps with SOFA, step one, pronounce it, break it into syllables. Step two, underline where the emphasis goes. SOFA. Step three, put my finger on the chart where it corresponds. So it's the last syllable. I'm going to put my finger there. It needs an accent if it ends with NS or a vowel. Well, it does end in NS or a vowel, so I'm going to put an accent mark there. Ruh-roh. Let's try one more word. Césped or césped. Step one, write the word, break it up into syllables, and pronounce it. Césped, césped. Step two, underline where the emphasis goes. Césped or césped. Césped. So the emphasis goes here. Step three, I'm going to put my finger over corresponding syllable and see what it says. I need an accent if it doesn't end with NS or a vowel. Does césped end with NS or a vowel? No, it doesn't. So we're going to put an emphasis right there over the vowel. Accent marks only go on vowels.